Good day, you're watching Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. Troops of 12 Brigade Nigerian Army have been deployed to Ole Bunu in Kaba Bunu local government area of Kogi State to curb the tide of banditry confronting the area and its environs. The deployment followed credible intelligence regarding fleeing armed bandits attempting to infiltrate the community. The deployment was formalized during a visit by Commander Duro Jerry Omodara, retired security advisor to Governor Usman Ododo. Omodara at the meeting delivered a message to criminal elements in the state insisting that Kogi will not cede an inch of its territory to criminals. The move is part of Governor Ododo's comprehensive and aggressive approach to securing lives and property across the state, with major points like Odo Akwe, which has already been sealed off through joint security operations comprising the military, hunters, and vigilante groups. Olebunu had emerged as a potential escape corridor for displaced bandits. And now, in a bid to address persistent overcrowding in correctional facilities, the federal government has released 4,550 inmates, thereby reducing the national custodial population from over 86,000 to approximately 81,450. The move was part of broader efforts to decongest prisons across Nigeria. Minister of Interior Dr. Olubunmi Tunji Ojo announced the development during a meeting in Abuja with the chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Reformatory Institutions, Honorable Chinedu Oga. The decongestion was contained in a statement by the ministry's director of press, Ozoya Omohimi. According to Tunji Ojo, the release followed a review process focusing on individuals held for minor or bailable offenses, as well as those who have been incarcerated for extended periods without trial. He said, "Our correctional centers house some of the most vulnerable people, those whose freedoms have been lawfully restricted. It is our moral and constitutional obligation to treat them with dignity and fairness." In his remarks, Honorable Chinedu Oga assured that the House of Representatives on reformatory institutions would maintain strong oversight to ensure the reforms achieve their intended impact and support the vision of a fair and humane correctional system. And now the presidency has dismissed claims by the 2023 presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, that the North has been neglected under President Bola Tinubu's administration. The presidency also stated that several critical projects and programs are currently underway in the region. Kwankwaso, during a stakeholders dialogue on the 2025 constitutional amendment in Kano on Thursday, warned that national resources are increasingly tilted toward the southern region, resulting in deepening poverty and insecurity across the north. He lamented the deplorable condition of federal roads in the northern states, recounting how a cancelled flight forced him to travel by road from Abuja to Kano via Kaduna, a journey he described as hell due to the bad road conditions. Reacting via post on his X handle on Friday, the special advisor to the president on media and public communication, Sunday Dari, challenged Kwankwaso's assertions. According to Dari, ongoing projects including the Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Expressway, the Sokoto-Badagry Superhighway, and the Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline, amongst others. The sleepy communities of Ndiejezie, Umualoma, and Ndiakuwata was thrown into mourning as suspected IPOB ESN members killed 7 persons, with several others sustaining various degrees of injury. This was made known through a statement by the Police Public Relations Officer PPRO Henry Okoye. According to him, the Commissioner of Police, Imo State Command CP Abuki Danjuma, condemned the gruesome attack carried out in the early hours of Friday, 25th July 2025 at Ndiejeze, Umualoma, and Ndiakuwata Uno in Arondizogu, Idiato North local government area. CP Danjuma described the attack as barbaric, inhumane, and totally unacceptable. He assured the public that the command has deployed adequate operational and intelligence assets to identify, apprehend, and bring the perpetrators to justice. The command urged members of the public to remain calm, vigilant, and law-abiding. The PPRO assured that all information will be treated with the utmost confidentiality. Now on sports news, Nigeria's female football team, Super Falcons, have arrived in Rabat, the capital city of Morocco, ahead of their final game in the African Women Championship football tournament. Super Falcons coach Justin Madugu is confident that the nine-time champions are in a good position to reclaim the WAFCON title as they prepare to face hosts Morocco on Saturday. Nigeria saw off the challenge of Gotsi Cup holders Bayana of South Africa in Tuesday's semi-final, thanks to a late goal by defender Michel Alozie, while Morocco gave the better of Ghana 4-2 on penalties after normal time ended 1-1. Nigeria go up against host Morocco at the Olympic Stadium in Rabat in what has been labeled as the most anticipated match of the 13th WAFCON, a clash of the dominant power, one of the emerging powers of women's football on the continent. Nigeria has scored an impressive 11 goals and conceded 1. Madugu's side also boasts of one of the tournament's top scorers in Chinwendu Ihezor. Saturday's fixture will mark Nigeria's 10th WAFCON final, and they are yet to lose a final since the inception of the tournament in 1998, and will be looking to finish off their mission of ruling the continent for the 10th time. That's all the news we have for you on Leadership TV. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website, www.leadership.ng. Thanks for watching.
Be part of our brand. Leadership for God and country.